Hey everyone, it's Kayla Symone. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to give you 10 healthy habits, lifestyle habits that will for sure change your skin health. Skincare is super big, and especially with us being in the middle of the pandemic, of course, we love makeup, but I've been wearing my skin a lot more. And so with us going through this transition where there's more of an emphasis on healthy skin, here's some surefire ways to improve your skin health so that you have glowing skin for this summer. So my first healthy tip is to either avoid sun exposure. Actually, it's not an either or. It's avoid sun exposure, and because you need to be using sunscreen or some sort of SPF. I know that a lot of us feel like, I don't need SPF, especially in the Black community, but we really do need SPF. Yes, I know that we naturally have melanin, and yes, it is true that melanocytes do protect us from the sun. However, sometimes sun exposure causes an overproduction of those melanocytes. That's what causes the hyperpigmentation. So essentially, when you're not protecting yourself from the sun, you might have an overproduction of the melanin in certain areas, which causes darker spots in certain areas, and it also causes an uneven skin tone. So nobody wants you to get rid of the melanin in your skin, but because melanin is beautiful, but in order to keep a nice even skin tone and have it work properly, you definitely want to use SPF. Number 2, eat a balanced diet. Eat a balanced diet. That means all of the food groups. Now, granted, I know some people are vegan, vegetarian, whatever your diet is, there is still a way to get a balance. Get a certain amount of carbs, a certain amount of protein, a certain amount of fruits and vegetables. You want to make sure that you're getting all of that. Whatever diet works for you, you definitely want to make sure that it's balanced, that you're getting a healthy amount of fruits and vegetables. Everything, in my opinion, is about proportions. So eating the right portion size for your diet and for whatever goals you have is the goal. So make sure that you eat a balanced diet. So the next 2 may be kind of big, but number 3 is don't smoke. Don't smoke. Just don't do it. I know that we live in a culture where 420 is a thing, and I was even one of those people, but I kind of got convicted during my esthetician journey because smoking really is not good for you. It causes asphyxia with the blood vessels, and you will start to look pretty dull. So you can have the best skincare routine possible, but you'll never achieve the amount of glow and brightness and fullness, your full potential of glow, if you are smoking constantly, because the smoke gets in your pores, it gets in your skin. You wonder why most smokers appear kind of dull, gray, and a little bit lifeless. That's because of the asphyxia. Y'all, I just got my wisdom teeth taken out, so please excuse the way I'm talking. But when your skin is dull as a result of asphyxia of the blood vessels, it's constricting them, it's not allowing the proper blood flow. Blood flow is super essential when it comes to regenerating cells, because your blood flow is what's having the body move and taking the nutrients and vitamins and minerals where it needs to go. And so if your blood flow is being constricted or restricted in that area, you get where I'm going here? Your cell generation is not booming, and ultimately you are causing yourself to look dull and older, and it ages you, honestly. Number 4, healthy lifestyle tip is alcohol consumption. Minimize it. I definitely did my fair share of drinking in college. Yeah, I did. However, now, and I don't know if it's because I'm a mom now or whatever the case may be, wine is like my thing every now and then, but I am such an occasional drinker. It's not even funny. I do not reach for alcohol often, and I would encourage you not to do the same. I know wine actually has some skincare benefits, and we can talk about that in another video, but to be drinking often can really take a toll on your skin. It's just like smoking. Honestly, we recommend you don't smoke, but for drinking, it's okay to have a drink, but just in moderation. Everything in moderation, because if you overdo it on the drinking, you know them family members that you got that been drinking their whole life. What do they look like? Oh, okay. So try and minimize the alcohol as much as possible. But this is a no judgment zone. Number 5, the healthy lifestyle tip is drink plenty of water. A lot of us don't drink the amount of water that we are supposed to a day. There is an equation that you should do for water according to your body weight and size. So I suggest that you calculate how much water you should be drinking, but at least drinking 8 glasses of water a day has always been the rule of thumb. I'd say 75% of people that come in with skincare issues are dehydrated. Dehydration is an issue for a lot of people, and sometimes if you're not putting it in your skin topically and you're not ingesting it, you are pretty dehydrated. And dehydrated and dry are 2 different things. Water is used to flush out your system. So imagine whatever toxins that you may have in your system, let's say from eating poorly or, drinking or smoking. Not saying water's the end all be all, but it helps flush out the things that we don't need. So if your urine is like super yellow, you definitely need to uptake your water. Typically I'm not satisfied until I'm using the restroom and it looks clear. And that's a good indication that you are flushing your body out of whatever vitamins, minerals, or toxins that you don't need. So drink plenty of water. 6, I feel like it's the most controversial, especially for people like me who have toddlers and or just new babies in general, but get plenty of rest. My skincare took a turn for the worse during and after pregnancy, to be honest, because I couldn't necessarily ever get comfortable and sleep well while I was pregnant. And also, after I had the baby, you just don't sleep when you have kids. Like, that's just it. That is all. But that's not the only reason why people don't get enough rest. People have busy lifestyles. They do a lot of things, but it is so important to maximize the time that you spend resting. Getting your bedtime routine together, doing things that calm you down, that get your mind, that just quiet your mind before the end of the night so that you can properly get a good night's sleep. Maybe I'll do a video soon about my nighttime routine just in general for myself, because I've been sleeping really good lately. And sometimes it doesn't even matter the amount of hours. Like, you should really be getting about 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes I don't, but when I am sleeping, I am in deep sleep, which I have not been able to achieve for a while. So maybe I'll do a video on that later, but get rest. Please prioritize rest in order for your skin to be healthy. Number 7 is to stay active. Stay active. Exercise. This is another area in my life that I have been working on because I just felt like, I'm too busy or I'm too tired. And these are all things that cumulatively made a huge difference in my skincare routine and things that I would recommend people to do as a beauty professional. So definitely exercise. Exercise, again, is another form of getting blood flow. When you exercise, your blood is pumping, it's moving, and it's allowing, again, that blood flow allows your skin cells to regenerate faster. It allows you to sweat out toxins. There are multiple health benefits to exercising, but one of them is healthier skin. Number 8 is use beneficial skincare and have a skincare routine. Number 8 is super important because, first of all, you have to know and be very intentional with your skincare. So obviously you're on this channel on this video because you're serious about your skincare journey. And when you're picking out your skincare, let it be, number 1, simple, but also cater to what your skin issue is. I can't tell you the amount of times where people will use acne wash and they don't have acne, or they'll use wash for normal skin and they have oily skin and wondering why their skin isn't quite doing the things that it needs to do. And the whole goal is to get your skin to be normal, to act in a normal state, normal sebum production, normal acid mantle. Like, that is the goal, is to balance your skin. And so when you're using products that are throwing your skin out of whack, you're actually doing more harm than good. So choosing the right skincare for yourself, but also having a routine. Any great thing has to have the component of consistency. You have to have a routine day and night. And that was another thing that I can attest to, because I was really strong in my routine. And then as I got pregnant and had my daughter, there was this lack of need to take care of myself, and I would throw away my routine time. And that comes with motherhood, right? But I would throw away my routine skincare and all these things just to make sure that I got her to bed, and then I would pass out. But in reality, that's not good, and I can't expect for the bags under my eyes to get better or for my skin to look bright and healthy and glowing if I'm not doing it over and over and over again to see those results. Most products don't work overnight. It will take some time. So you do have to make sure that you continue to implement the skincare to actually see the change. Number 9 is probably my favorite tip, and that is to get you a SD Bestie, okay? Find a esthetician, find a beauty professional that works with skin, that is good with skin, and you book that person at least once a month. Reason being is a good skincare routine you can literally maintain, and our goal as estheticians is to help you maintain your skincare routine. But when you come into us, we have special professional products, we have special equipment that is only for professional use, and sometimes our expertise is there to help elevate your skincare routine and then help you maintain. But you literally have to do the work, and once a month is not bad. Most people go get their nails done like 2-3 times a month. So to schedule yourself a nice skincare appointment where you're not only getting quality products, you're not having to do the work. You sit there for 45 minutes to an hour relaxing, getting a facial massage, working those muscles to help lift and raise the skin is so worth it. So get you a SD Bestie, boo. And if you're in Watertown, New York, hit me up. Number 10 is low stress. Maintain a low stress level and remain calm and positive. This is probably one of the hardest ones to do because it's not something you can buy. You can't buy low stress, right? Like, this is an intrinsic characteristic that you have to be conscious about making when you are going through day-to-day life, right? Like, stress is inevitable. Stress is something that is going to happen, whether it be your child did something at school, a bill was overdue, something, right? Things always pop up, and there are always things that we don't plan, but it's about how you respond, having a positive attitude. How I maintain low stress is my relationship with God. That's just me. But whatever way you choose to maintain low stress, do that. Whether, again, your skincare routine at the end of the night can be your low stress routine. Your self-care in general can help you relieve stress of the day. Like me, I like using body scrubs and bath salts and body butters and dry brushing and doing all of these things to pamper myself, to relieve my body of all the stress that I have been throughout the day. And it really, really helps me be prepared for the next day and get mentally rested. So just creating a low stress environment, creating a positive environment, and choosing to react positively to some of the craziest things that pop up in your life can make a world of a difference in how you handle things. Because the reality is there are some things that we can't control. And so if we try to control everything, we will definitely stress ourselves out, because that used to be me, trying to control everything, trying to control people's reactions, trying to control my views on YouTube. Like, all I can do is give the information. All I can do is be my best self and show up every day. And whoever it's for, it's for. And whoever sees it, I'll hope that it touches, but I can't stress out about everything else. So hopefully this video was helpful, giving you 10 tips on how to obtain healthy skin through lifestyle practices. I'm going to be doing more skincare videos, so definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you feel about these tips, if you're implementing them at all, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.